it's looking low, John.
It's looking pretty shaky. Two duos on the map at the moment, Nova XQF and A1, but two 4-player squads looking to try and clash over the hilltop here, over the side of this mountainous terrain. But Bigatron, they take first knock, and it's Rom to find Zuxi. Low HP as well on Micro Boy. Nades are starting to fly, and this is a really good start to the fight for Footballist.
This could be a good moment for Nova XQF as well.
Oh, nade.
Just to kind of do a little bit of damage onto both teams, but Footballist, the nades over and over. Bigatron can't handle it.
Blowing the horn of Gondor right now, and the backup comes through. The bombardment is in. Trebuchets are flying, and it's Footballist who are going to hold strong right now. They make their way into the circle. They're not overstaying their welcome, but Bigatron, they're allowed to get these reses now.
Now, Nova XQF actually moving up behind Footballist, getting themselves in a position where they can pincer these teams. A1 starting to join in. They would love to clean up this fight between Bigatron, but Footballist actually angling themselves over towards Nova XQF. They realize that they're getting pincered right now.
Paraboy able to spot Rom over the top, doesn't take any damage for it as well. A very good knock, and now Nova XQF can maybe try and skirt around these angles. Bigatron still locked in combat. They need to try and move sideways, but A1 are there ready and waiting. We'll have to see how this one goes. Bigatron, they want to try and crest this ridge. You could see them waiting, but Dante, oh, he's just so ready for it.
Nade in hand, it could be perfect.
Oh,
right onto the tree, does a little bit of damage. Oh my god, if that happened just a little bit earlier, Realm actually would have gone down, but because he was still in that animation of getting up, that 20 HP kept him safe for the time being. But Luxie, as well as the boys, they're all back for decent HP, and they're looking to remove A1 at the moment.
Everyone has to move here, Blank. Everyone's going to have to move central, but Paraboy pops up, takes Rom down yet again. Solke's low, has to duck down, but Lutz finally shuts down this terror that has been peppering them from every single angle. Bigatron won't waste any opportunity, though. In the midst of that fight, they push up to A1's position, and they will send some bullets over towards Footballist as well. Dante now lobbing those nades over, but he's 1 versus 4 against Bigatron. 2 players cresting the ridge, but they're getting suppressed from every angle. Nobody's taken zone.
10 kills from Bigatron at the moment. They're just trying to cripple Footballist off in the distance as they take this fight with Nova XQF. Any way they can make the ensuing fight easier is perfect. Solke takes a fair bit of damage. There's Ryzen, but it's immediately dropped back onto him.
1 for 1 right now between these two 4-man squads. Nova XQF still with their duo, still trying to get anything they can, and they take the north side. That'll be good for them, as no one's going to be able to push all the way over. They might just be able to ladder up a little bit further. Dante holds it down though as Lutz spots it, and will be able to get the spray as Zuxi falls, but there's so many players going down left and right. Rom and Lutz both alive. Luxie last standing now for Bigatron as players start to fall, and Nova XQF, they're still alive.
Dante begins to climb the gates of hell here, finally doing some good stuff. Crawls down, but it looks like it takes down from behind their Footballist. They are not giving up yet.
Ryzen now last standing for Bigatron as Luxie does get traded.
Nova
Paraboy
XQF
pops off on towards Footballist. Nova XQF looking good from the north side. Their positioning's been impeccable. They've played everyone perfectly. They're master manipulators. And seeing how much further they can go, it's Rom, Lutz, Solke, and Lovazin. All 4 of them are alive, but 1 of them down. Lutz needs to be picked up, and he's out in no man's land between them and Bigatron. Luxie and Ryzen looking for the fight, looking for the spray, but Nova XQF have oversight.
They've just been poking the 2 bears, forcing them to fight one another, and they just want to get back in on this fight, healing up for the final battle here, John.
Preparing, biding their time. The zone will shift and it goes southeast. Nova XQF will have to move, but will it happen before this fight pops off? Solke goes out wide. Luxie steps up, will go down. Traded 1 for 1. Rom able to land those shots. Solke the only player down, and it's Ryzen the only player up for Bigatron. Footballist will get this res. They want to play it by the book.
Ryzen just crawling his way in. This guy has been MVP more times than I can count, and he certainly has the chops on him to go for a big clutch here. But how many fights a Footballist taken? You see Lovazin, no first aid kits remaining, and Ryzen just drops into the bush side. Lovazin just jumping over the top. This team is so down on meds.
Cool boy though, look at the position he's managed to take. He's popping a nade. He knows where Footballists are. All of this gunfire has made plenty of noise. If it lands in the right place, that could be disaster for Footballist.
This one seems on track.
Able to get it up, but Cool Boy will be spotted there. Raum spots him as he lobs that nade over the sidelines. Ryzen, I think he wants to just try and wait this fight out, but I don't know how much longer he can go. 11 points found for Bigatron already on the gain. They want to see if they can ladder up, get some more. Cool Boy goes down, goes low. Soulk is there. He has
You must see him.
What are you doing? Nova XQF, they get eliminated. Ryzen now, he's in the bush. One down, Lutz soon to follow. Ryzen in the bush, looking to pump up. Will he find it?
Are you
Goes in
kidding
low.
me?
Oh my God, it's Bigatron. Ryzen, how do you make that happen? How on earth can you pop off like that? That is unbelievable,
Cool
Blank.
Boy, Ryzen cukup baik proses menyatu dengan alamnya dan Cool Boy bergerak pelanan pasti sudah mulai ketahuan terspot satu pemain mereka cukup low HP dari pemain Footballis. Cool Boy juga bakal ditembak kali ini. Ryzen kakinya nggak kelihatan. Sungguh kemampuan kamuflase yang sangat baik dari seorang Ryzen. Bakal di-spray mendapatkan 2. Last man standing bakal close combat dan winner chicken dinner berhasil diamankan oleh Bigatron Red Aliens.
Oh my
Wow.
god!
Daripada Nova XUF.
Ya, malang sekali 4 lawan 1 lawan 2 sekarang ini. BTR akan bersembunyi saja dalam push tersebut. Adakah BTR mendapat chicken dinner kalau tak nampak lah? Macam mana kau tak nampak, woi? Macam mana kau boleh tak nampak, woi? Depan kau je dekat sini. Ryzen menjadi mendapatkan tembakan. Ryzen pun dapat chicken dinner. Ryzen chicken. Walau, weh. Maai.
Bigatron Red Alien mampu mendapatkan chicken dinner.